The Young and the Restless is about to dive deep into mystery and intrigue this week, as Sharon's unexpected realization turns everything upside down for Ian and Jordan. As the plot thickens, secrets are about to be exposed, and lives will be changed forever. Here's everything you need to know about the drama that's about to unfold from December 16 to December 20, 2024. A quiet revelation that could shatter lives. Sharon Newman has always been the heart and soul of Genoa City, the calm and compassionate voice of reason in a world full of chaos. But when Sharon starts piecing together unsettling clues about Ian Ward and Jordan, everything she thought she knew about the people around her will be put to the test. Sharon's sharp instincts have served her well in the past, but this time, they're leading her down a dangerous path. What Sharon doesn't yet realize is that the secrets Ian and Jordan have been hiding are far darker than she could ever imagine. These revelations promise to bring unexpected twists, shaking both families and relationships to their very core. Ian and Jordan's deadly game. Ian Ward, the notorious villain with a checkered past, has always kept a low profile in Genoa City. But it's becoming increasingly clear that his time in the shadows is coming to an end. Sharon's growing suspicions are beginning to crack the surface of the sinister game Ian has been playing, one that could potentially ruin lives, and not just his own. Jordan, Ian's mysterious ally, has also kept her secrets well hidden. As she and Ian's connection comes into focus, viewers will find out just how far they're willing to go to maintain their hold over certain individuals in town. Their chemistry may have seemed harmless at first, but this week, the stakes get dangerously high. Sharon on the warpath. When Sharon starts connecting the dots, there's no turning back. Her calm demeanor is about to be replaced with a fierce determination that will see her digging deeper into Ian and Jordan's actions. Expect Sharon to confront them in the most intense way possible, all while protecting the ones she loves. As the situation escalates, Sharon's relationships with other Genoa City residents, including Nick and Ray, may be tested. While Sharon has always had a strong moral compass, her new understanding of Ian and Jordan's secrets could force her to take drastic action. Will she be able to stop their plan in time? Or will she fall victim to their web of lies and deceit? What's next for Ian and Jordan? As Sharon inches closer to the truth, Ian and Jordan's desperation will grow. They won't give up their secrets easily, and they will do whatever it takes to keep Sharon and anyone else from uncovering the full extent of their twisted alliance. Their motivations are far more dangerous than anyone could have predicted. Tensions will rise as Ian and Jordan plot their next move. Viewers can expect shocking confrontations, unexpected alliances, and dangerous maneuvers as the two try to protect their empire of lies. With Sharon on their tail, they are now forced into a corner, and it's anyone's guess how far they will go to silence her. A week of shocking secrets and unexpected twists. This week's episodes of The Young and the Restless promise to be a roller coaster ride of drama, suspense, and jaw-dropping moments. As Sharon unearths more of Ian and Jordan's secretive past, the stakes continue to climb, and fans will be on the edge of their seats wondering what happens next. Will Sharon's discovery be enough to stop Ian and Jordan from wreaking havoc in Genoa City, or will their dark plans continue to unfold? One thing is for sure, nothing will ever be the same again once Sharon's truth comes to light. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Tune in this week to The Young and the Restless to witness the explosive fallout of Sharon's shocking realization, and find out if she can outsmart Ian and Jordan before it's too late. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pulse Canvas. It's me, Julie here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching. So let's dive into today's video. Can Sharon and Daniel find redemption through each other? The intricate lives of Genoa City's residents take a dramatic turn as Sharon Newman and Daniel find themselves drawn closer under extraordinary circumstances. Their shared trauma and evolving connection raise questions about the nature of their bond and whether it can overcome the challenges ahead. Phyllis's relentless pursuit of the truth. Phyllis Summers is consumed with confusion and suspicion as she notices Sharon and Daniel's growing closeness. Unable to ignore her instincts, she digs deeper into their interactions, convinced that something significant is brewing. Phyllis's fierce determination ensures that she won't rest until she uncovers the truth, potentially stirring up even more conflict. Sharon's journey to forgiveness. Once burdened by resentment towards Daniel for his perceived role in Cassie Newman's tragic death, Sharon is now on a path of healing. Years of pain have taught her that holding on to bitterness only causes further suffering. With Daniel's unexpected support, Sharon begins to let go of the past, taking a pivotal step towards self-acceptance and forgiveness. This marks a significant turning point in Sharon's life as she starts to confront her true feelings. A bond forged through shared suffering. Both Sharon and Daniel have endured harrowing experiences at the hands of the manipulative Jordan and Ian Ward. This shared history creates a foundation of empathy and understanding between them. But will their traumatic experiences forge a deeper connection, potentially leading to romance? Or will it remain a profound friendship? As viewers speculate, the stakes continue to rise. Daniel's emotional crossroads. Still haunted by memories of Heather, Daniel faces a challenging choice: remain anchored to the past or embrace a new beginning with Sharon. Sharon's willingness to forgive and move forward inspires Daniel to consider closing the painful chapter of his life. However, the potential relationship faces opposition, particularly from Lucy, Daniel's daughter, who feels insecure about Sharon's presence in their lives. Phyllis's fierce resistance. Phyllis's fiery nature refuses to let her stand idly by. If Sharon and Daniel's connection deepens, Phyllis is sure to intervene, attempting to sabotage or prevent the relationship. Her actions could escalate the drama, leading to new conflicts and decisions for the characters involved. The ripple effect on Genoa City. The evolving bond between Sharon and Daniel isn't just about their personal growth. It also impacts the people around them, including Phyllis, Lucy, and others in Genoa City. The story of forgiveness and redemption may pave the way for surprising alliances, unexpected revelations, and even deeper rifts. A test of family and resilience. Lucy's opposition to Sharon's role in Daniel's life highlights the complexities of family dynamics. Daniel must navigate his responsibilities as a father while exploring his personal desires. Sharon, too, must balance her emotional needs with the realities of her past. As the two characters inch closer, they must confront the pressures from family and society that threaten to tear them apart. Ian and Jordan's looming threat. Adding to the tension are the nefarious plots of Ian and Jordan, whose actions have left Sharon and Daniel reeling. Their shared goal of uncovering the truth about these manipulations could unite them further, creating a reluctant yet powerful alliance. An emotional twist in Genoa City. As Sharon and Daniel navigate their complex emotions and shared history, viewers are left wondering whether their connection will lead to true love or a fleeting encounter. Either way, their journey promises to shake Genoa City to its core, offering twists and developments that will keep audiences captivated. With Phyllis's relentless pursuit, Lucy's resistance, and the shadowy schemes of Ian and Jordan, the path forward is fraught with challenges. Will Sharon and Daniel find happiness together, or will external pressures pull them apart? Only time will tell in this emotional roller coaster that is sure to leave fans eagerly awaiting the next chapter. An evening in Genoa City was expected to be a warm reunion as the Winters family held a small gathering at Devon's penthouse to welcome Lily back and strengthen family bonds. Devon, Lily, Abby, and Nate all contributed to the preparations. Devon curated a jazz playlist, Lily meticulously arranged the decorations, Abby prepared appetizers, and Nate arrived last, full of excitement. But he did not come alone. Nate surprised everyone by bringing Audra Charles, his girlfriend, and proudly introduced her to the family. He also announced their plan to marry early next year. While Devin and Abby received the news with polite acceptance, Lily's reaction was markedly different. From the moment Audra stepped in, Lily wore a visibly displeased expression, and her interactions with Audra were cold and curt. Whenever Audra tried to engage or compliment the evening, Lily either gave short, dismissive responses or ignored her entirely. The atmosphere grew tense as Audra, despite her efforts to remain friendly, couldn't hide her hurt feelings. Devin and Abby noticed the tension but struggled to diffuse it. Nate, feeling powerless, chose to stay silent to avoid escalating the situation, but quietly resolved to speak with Devin later to uncover the root of Lily's hostility. As the evening drew to a close, Nate and Audra left with heavy hearts. Before leaving, Nate pulled Devin aside and quietly said, "We need to talk," hoping his cousin could help him mend the rift before it spiraled out of control. Elsewhere, at the Newman Ranch, Victor was fuming over news that his daughter Claire was abandoning the family legacy for the sake of love. To Victor, this was the ultimate betrayal. Speaking firmly to Victoria, his eldest daughter, Victor warned, "If Claire chooses to turn her back on this family, there will be no forgiveness. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever." Victoria, understanding her father's unyielding nature, worried that this hardline stance would only push Claire further away. In Genoa City, both the Winters and Newman families found themselves at critical crossroads where family bonds were tested by tensions and difficult choices. In Genoa City, secrets and manipulation define lives. Ian Ward, a cunning mastermind, sets his sights on Alan, a skilled hypnotist helping Sharon Newman recover memories Ian desperately wants buried. Fearing Sharon's memories could expose his secrets, Ian devises a chilling plan: silence her permanently using Alan's expertise. The offer: Ian meets Alan under the guise of a wealthy client, Mr. Bennett, and pitches a seemingly ordinary request for hypnosis therapy. The meeting takes a dark turn when Ian slides a briefcase containing $1 million across the table. "I need your help," Ian says, feigning concern. "Someone close to me is suffering, and hypnosis could bring her peace permanently." Alan grows uneasy as Ian elaborates, using hypnosis to trap Sharon in a dreamlike vegetative state. While Ian cloaks his request in assurances of legality, the proposal reeks of something sinister. The dilemma: the offer is life-changing. The money could pay off Alan's debts and transform his career. Yet the ethical weight is crushing. Alan prides himself on helping patients, not condemning them to darkness. Ian tempts him further, claiming Sharon will sign a waiver taking full responsibility, protecting Alan from any legal fallout. "You'd be saving lives," Ian insists, protecting innocent people from Sharon's dangerous memories. Sharon's blind trust. Unaware of the plot against her, Sharon trusts Alan as a professional who can help her reclaim her past. She sees hypnosis as her path to healing, unaware it may become her prison. Signing a standard waiver for the sessions unknowingly hands Ian the leverage he needs to proceed. The final push. Alan sits in silence, torn between temptation and conscience. Ian, sensing his hesitation, presses him. "Sometimes we must make tough choices for the greater good," Ian whispers, his charm relentless. Alan's decision, whether to betray his ethics for wealth or protect Sharon, will seal her fate. The stakes are higher than ever, as Ian's schemes threaten to forever alter the lives of those in Genoa City. The latest twist in The Young and the Restless is sending shockwaves through Genoa City, revealing a secret that will leave the Newman family reeling. A bombshell photograph has surfaced, exposing a shocking connection between Claire and the infamous Ian Ward. Known for his manipulation and sinister influence, Ian's involvement in Claire's life is not just unsettling, it's downright dangerous. For months, whispers have circulated about Claire's true identity and her possibly not being Victoria Newman's biological daughter. But no one could have predicted this explosive revelation. The photograph shows Claire and Ian Ward in an intimate setting, with Claire addressing him as Dad, and Ian referring to her as his daughter. The implications of this image are far-reaching, raising numerous questions about Claire's true origins, her role in the Newman family, and most chillingly, her possible involvement in Ian's dark plans. Has Claire been playing a long con, or is she merely a pawn in Ian's plot against Victor Newman? Victoria Newman, who has lovingly raised Claire as her daughter, has always been evasive about the details of Claire's adoption. Now, with this photograph emerging, it seems that the truth behind Claire's past may be far more sinister than anyone could have imagined. Was she placed in the Newman family by Ian as part of a long-term revenge scheme? If so, what is Claire's real goal? Is she working to bring down the Newman empire, or has she been manipulated into this role without fully realizing the depth of the conspiracy? As the town grapples with this new reality, the focus shifts to the connection between Claire and Ian Ward. Ian has a long history of psychological manipulation, and his return to Genoa City is nothing short of a nightmare for those who have suffered at his hands, particularly Victor and Nikki Newman. Ian's vendetta against Victor is well known, and using Claire as a weapon to infiltrate the Newman family is a masterstroke in his campaign of revenge. But the mystery doesn't end there. What role does Jordan play in all of this? A key figure in the tangled web of deception in Genoa City, Jordan has been oblivious to Claire's true parentage until now. But could she have been kept in the dark on purpose, or is Jordan more involved than she lets on? If she discovers the truth about Claire's connection to Ian, the fallout could be disastrous for everyone involved. Ian may have kept Jordan in the dark to protect his secret, but what happens if Jordan becomes aware of the truth? Will she ally herself with Ian and Claire, or will she expose their scheme to the Newmans? For Claire, this revelation raises even more questions. Is she truly loyal to Ian, or is there a part of her that genuinely cares for the Newmans? Has she been playing a dangerous game all along, or is she a victim of Ian's ruthless manipulation? The stakes have never been higher, and the potential for betrayal is enormous. The tension in Genoa City is palpable as the town braces for the fallout from this devastating revelation. The Newmans, especially Victoria, will have to face the possibility that the daughter they have loved and trusted may not be who they thought she was. Meanwhile, Ian Ward is poised to carry out the final act in his revenge plot against Victor, using Claire as the perfect weapon to destroy everything the Newman family has built. This twist in Claire's story is just the beginning. As more secrets come to light, the repercussions will be far-reaching. No one in Genoa City is safe from the fallout, and the Newmans will have to ask themselves, can they survive a betrayal this deep, or will Ian and Claire's plot be the end of everything they hold dear? As the truth finally emerges, it will tear apart relationships and leave devastation in its wake. The calm before this storm is over. Now, all that's left is to witness the destruction. The Young and the Restless as actress Vale Bloom was recently spotted backstage on the set of the iconic soap. Her appearance has ignited a wave of rumors that Heather Stevens, the beloved character she portrayed, might not be as gone as once believed. If true, this revelation could send shockwaves through Genoa City, shaking up its complex relationships and ongoing storylines. The mystery of Heather's disappearance. Heather Stevens' presumed death left fans heartbroken and puzzled. Her dramatic exit occurred during a power outage, where, in the chaos, Sharon Newman Ridgway discovered what appeared to be Heather's lifeless body. Sharon's haunting observation of Heather's cessation of breath became the sole confirmation of her death. However, the lack of concrete evidence left the door open for doubt, and Bloom's backstage presence now stirs hope that Heather's story may not have ended. Could Heather be alive? In soap opera fashion, dramatic twists and character resurrections are not uncommon. Heather's survival could be explained by a variety of possibilities, from medical intervention to deliberate deception. One prevailing theory suggests that Heather may have experienced a temporary cessation of vital signs, a phenomenon often depicted in medical dramas. Such a scenario would explain the ambiguous circumstances surrounding her death and pave the way for her return. Central to this speculation is the role of Jordan, a shadowy figure with sinister motives. It was revealed that Jordan administered an injection to Heather before her apparent demise. This act, paired with his manipulative promises to reunite Heather's daughter Lucy with her mother, suggests a calculated plan to control the situation. If Heather survived, it raises questions about Jordan's intentions and the lengths he's willing to go to achieve his objectives. Sharon's redemption arc. If Heather is indeed alive, her return could significantly impact Sharon's life. For months, Sharon has carried the weight of guilt and suspicion, believing herself partially responsible for Heather's death. A revelation of Heather's survival would absolve Sharon of these burdens, shifting the narrative focus to Jordan's treachery. One potential plot twist could involve Sharon undergoing hypnotic regression, a method often used in soaps to uncover hidden truths. Through this, Sharon might recall moments with Heather that reveal her survival, providing her with emotional closure and a path to redemption. However, memories uncovered under hypnosis lack credibility without tangible proof. Sharon's journey to clear her name might involve uncovering hidden evidence, perhaps a medical record or witness testimony, that confirms Heather's temporary suppression of vital signs. Heather's impact on Genoa City. Heather's return would not only vindicate Sharon, but also introduce a wave of emotional and narrative complexity. Her reappearance could reveal why she stayed hidden and whether she remains under Jordan's control. Additionally, her reunion with Lucy would offer a poignant moment of healing, giving the young woman a chance to reconnect with her mother after a period of manipulation and confusion. The ripple effects of Heather's return would extend to Genoa City's broader dynamics, challenging alliances and introducing fresh conflicts. Sharon, Lucy, and even Jordan would be caught in the fallout, creating new avenues for storytelling that fans eagerly anticipate. Fan theories and future directions. Social media is abuzz with theories surrounding Heather's possible survival. Some fans speculate that Heather orchestrated her disappearance to escape Jordan's clutches, while others believe she has been waiting for the perfect moment to reemerge. Regardless, the intricate storytelling, The Young and the Restless, is known for ensures that Heather's return, if it happens, will be layered with twists and emotional resonance. Producers appear to be playing the long game with this storyline, setting up a slow burn arc that could carry into the new year. Heather's survival, coupled with Sharon's quest for vindication, promises to remain a focal point, keeping audiences engaged and invested. Conclusion: a thrilling prospect. The sighting of Vale Bloom backstage has reignited excitement among fans, sparking hope for Heather Stevens' return. Whether this development leads to Heather's reintroduction or remains an intriguing mystery, it underscores the Young and the Restless mastery of suspenseful and emotionally charged storytelling. Fans can expect compelling drama and heartfelt moments as Genoa City braces for what could be its most shocking twist yet. Stay tuned. Next week on The Young and the Restless, Billy Abbott and Sally Spectra find themselves at the center of a major scandal as Victor Newman accuses them of stealing Newman Enterprises' sensitive documents. Their relationship, which initially seemed like a simple companionship, is now embroiled in dangerous secrets and a complex web of deceit. Billy, driven by a deep-seated hatred for Victor, has been quietly plotting to take down the powerful tycoon. In a revealing conversation with Sally, Billy outlines his grand plan with unwavering confidence, convinced that it will work flawlessly. However, Sally becomes increasingly uneasy, concerned that Billy's ambition might put him in grave danger. Before she can voice her concerns, the door to their meeting room swings open, revealing a mysterious man, Billy's secret ally, the key player in his scheme. Though his identity remains a mystery, his arrival adds a layer of suspense, leaving viewers to wonder if Billy is truly on the right track, or if he's unwittingly walking into a trap set by Victor and his team. As tensions rise, Victor's suspicions about Billy and Sally escalate. He accuses them of being behind the theft of highly confidential company documents, putting both of them under intense scrutiny. This accusation could lead to severe consequences for the pair, especially as the Newman family begins to close ranks. The question remains, will Billy's plan succeed, or will he find himself ensnared by his own ambition? Meanwhile, Sharon Newman is grappling with personal turmoil. As she faces the emotional fallout from her recent struggles, she leans heavily on her ex-husband, Nick Newman. Their growing closeness has fans wondering if their old romance might be rekindled, though Sharon herself is deeply conflicted. She is still haunted by the events surrounding her past, especially the trauma related to her daughter Cassie's death. Though Nick offers her unwavering support, Sharon is not ready to open her heart to a new relationship just yet, and she struggles with her feelings of guilt. In another twist, Sharon's son Daniel becomes suspicious of his mother's odd behavior. After learning that Sharon was drugged, Daniel begins to investigate, suspecting that a larger conspiracy is at play. His search for answers leads him to uncover dark secrets involving Jordan and Ian Ward, who are believed to be responsible for a series of recent events, including Phyllis's accident. As Daniel digs deeper, he finds that Sharon has been drawn into a dangerous game orchestrated by these two men, and together, they begin to uncover the shocking truth behind their manipulations. As Daniel and Sharon's bond deepens, they find comfort in one another, their shared experiences of trauma and betrayal creating a strong emotional connection. However, this newfound closeness is not without complications. Phyllis, ever protective of her son, will not take kindly to Sharon becoming too close to Daniel, especially given their troubled past. Will Phyllis' anger and protective nature drive a wedge between Sharon and Daniel, or will they find a way to confront the secrets that bind them? Meanwhile, Ian and Jordan's machinations continue to unfold as they manipulate those around them to further their sinister agenda. Ian is confident in his ability to control the situation, but Jordan, increasingly aware of the dangers they face, begins to question her loyalty. As their conflict escalates, the Newman family's investigation into their activities intensifies. Claire Newman, ever perceptive, becomes suspicious of Ian's actions and decides to take matters into her own hands by following him and Jordan in hopes of uncovering the truth. The drama reaches a boiling point as Sharon's battle to remember the details of Heather's death collides with the growing conspiracy. As she uncovers more pieces of the puzzle, she faces mounting pressure from all sides. With Ian and Jordan closing in on their ultimate plan, will Sharon and Daniel be able to expose them before it's too late? Can they overcome their personal demons and form a united front, or will the chaos surrounding them tear them apart? As the week unfolds, secrets will be revealed, alliances will shift, and the stakes will rise higher than ever. Billy and Sally's involvement in the stolen documents scandal threatens to destroy them, while Sharon and Daniel's bond may become the key to unlocking the mystery behind the conspiracy. Will they find redemption in each other, or will the web of deceit prove too difficult to untangle? The Young and the Restless continues to take viewers on a roller coaster of emotions, with twists and turns that promise to keep everyone on the edge of their seats. Next week on The Young and the Restless, Genoa City is set to erupt as Victor Newman uncovers a shocking betrayal that could change the Newman family's legacy forever. In a storyline brimming with intrigue and scandal, Victor accuses none other than Billy Abbott and Sally Spectra of stealing crucial Newman Enterprises documents. Here's everything you need to know about this jaw-dropping development. Victor Newman, the ultimate protector. Victor Newman has always been fiercely protective of his empire and his family. Known for his sharp instincts and ruthless approach, Victor's suspicions arise when discrepancies are discovered in Newman Enterprises' confidential records. Sources close to him reveal that he's been piecing together the puzzle for weeks, suspecting someone close to the company is behind the leak. In a high-stakes confrontation, Victor pulls no punches, accusing Billy and Sally of working together to steal sensitive information. His fury is palpable as he declares, "No one crosses the Newman family and gets away with it." But are his suspicions founded, or is he being manipulated by an unseen force? Billy Abbott, a history of rivalry. Billy Abbott, Victor's perennial adversary, is no stranger to conflict with the Newman patriarch. Over the years, their animosity has fueled some of Genoa City's most explosive showdowns. Billy's contentious history with Victoria Newman, coupled with his penchant for risky business moves, makes him an easy target for Victor's ire. However, Billy vehemently denies the accusations, claiming he's being set up. "I wouldn't stoop so low," he fires back during a tense exchange with Victor. Yet, with his track record of scheming and impulsivity, can Billy really be trusted? Sally Spectra, a redemption at risk. Sally Spectra, who has worked tirelessly to rebuild her reputation, finds herself thrust into the center of this scandal. Having recently earned a foothold in Newman media, Sally has been walking a fine line between ambition and trustworthiness. Her connection to Adam Newman further complicates the situation, as Victor's son remains her strongest ally within the Newman dynasty. Sally's reaction to Victor's accusations is one of shock and indignation. "I would never betray the company," she insists. But her checkered past leaves many wondering if she's capable of such a daring act. A sinister setup? As the accusations fly, fans are left speculating whether Billy and Sally are truly guilty or if someone else is pulling the strings. Could this be the work of Ashland Locke, seeking revenge from beyond the grave through a meticulously laid trap? Or is a hidden enemy exploiting Victor's distrust to create chaos within Newman Enterprises? Adding to the mystery, an anonymous tipster provides Victor with what appears to be irrefutable evidence: encrypted emails linking Billy and Sally to the stolen documents. But tech-savvy viewers know that in Genoa City, evidence can be easily fabricated, and the truth is often buried beneath layers of deception. Family torn apart, the fallout from Victor's accusations threatens to fracture the Newman family. Victoria is caught in the crossfire, torn between her loyalty to her father and her lingering feelings for Billy. Meanwhile, Adam finds himself at odds with Victor, defending Sally and questioning his father's methods. "You can't just accuse people without solid proof," Adam warns, his frustration evident. But Victor remains resolute, determined to unmask the culprits and protect his empire at all costs. Fan reactions and theories. The bombshell storyline has the young and the restless fans buzzing with theories. Many believe this is a classic Victor power play, while others suspect a larger conspiracy at work. Social media is alight with speculation. Billy's guilty for sure. He's always trying to one-up Victor. Sally's being framed. This has Ashland's fingerprints all over it. What if it's Adam trying to manipulate both sides? That would be wild. What's next? As tensions reach a boiling point, next week promises pivotal moments that will keep viewers glued to their screens. Will Victor's relentless pursuit of justice uncover the truth, or will his accusations backfire, alienating his family and allies? And if Billy and Sally are innocent, who is the real mastermind behind the theft? One thing is certain: Genoa City will never be the same after this. Don't miss a single episode as the drama unfolds and secrets come to light. The truth is out there, but in the world of the young and the restless, it's rarely what it seems. The Young and the Restless spoilers confirm that Sharon Newman is not too far from being proven innocent. Currently, she is neck-deep in trouble, trying to stay afloat with her mental health struggles and trying to prove that she is innocent. Thankfully, she has Nick Newman to depend on. In fact, the way the two are sticking together in her time of need makes us feel like Cupid is about to strike. Nick and Sharon have a long romantic history together, per the Young and the Restless spoilers. So it is pretty understandable that they will always feel some sort of love for each other. However, we have seen them close just to part ways again way too many times. Thus, we aren't convinced that the makers will give us a happy ever after with them so soon. So we have to consider the possibility that both Nick and Sharon may head towards separate romantic directions when the storm has calmed. Interestingly, Daniel Romalotti became very alert in a recent episode when the possibility of Sharon being tugged came to light. Even though his mom Phyllis wasn't convinced Daniel was, he has started to realize that a possible drugging explains a lot, especially Sharon's out-of-character behavior. A love story we didn't see coming. We know that Sharon isn't really guilty of the crimes that recently went down. Ian Warren and Jordan are responsible for Heather's death. In fact, they even orchestrated Phyllis Summers' car crash. Thus, it is safe to say that Sharon and Daniel both have had their lives disrupted by the wicked duo. So if Daniel starts to do some snooping and uncovers the truth, he will immediately develop a soft spot for Sharon. This realization could give both Sharon and Daniel a fresh perspective on each other and a common ground to connect on. But could it also open the door for a romantic connection? Well, we have seen stranger and more unpredictable things on My and R. So why not? Besides, it would be fun to see Phyllis flipping over her son dating her nemesis. Aren't we all here for the drama? So stay tuned to Soap Opera Daily for more The Young and the Restless spoilers to find out what happens next. Meanwhile, do you think Sharon and Daniel would look good together? Tell us in the comments.